Welcome back to Redline TV. We're at Laguna Seca Raceway where the Subaru Scuba Challenge is underway. For 6 months, Subaru teams from across the nation have been competing in time attack events for the chance to go to Japan to compete against the best. And the Redline time attack event here at Laguna Seca will determine who will get a ticket to Tokyo.
The payoff of getting to run to the home of where time attacks came from in Japan, I mean, it's an awesome opportunity for whoever does win it, and I think it's a fantastic idea, and obviously having manufacturer involvement in the series really does help boost the level of competition and the overall speed of all the cars that are here. Subaru of America went ahead and established the Subaru Scuba Challenge. We felt that it would make sense to provide a landscape for folks and a payoff for Subaru eligible privateers to run in the unlimited class and try and get to Japan to win the grand prize and go and compete with some of the best JDM cars at the Scuba circuit.
We brought the fastest Subarus from around the country based on qualifying event at VIR, Miller Motorsports Park in Utah, and here at Laguna Seca. It's one of the most challenging tracks in North America. 300 feet of elevation change, 11 corners, the corkscrew, everybody loves the corkscrew.
Laguna is an interesting track because even though you go around counterclockwise, there are some very important right-hand turns. So you really have to have the car turning well both directions. And that sounds weird, but when you really tune a car for a track, you'll usually, in a counterclockwise track, have the car turning better to the left than to the right. 3 teams have made it into the finals: PDX, Easy Street, and the Crawford Performance Subaru, which I was driving. The Crawford guys have taken essentially a street legal car and put 600 horsepower in it and make it do insane times around a racetrack. It's an angry car to drive. Once that 600 horsepower hits the ground, it's a rocket ship. The teams took to the track for the final competition, but it was short-lived. The Easy Street team found themselves on a rough road with a transmission issue. But Easy Street wasn't alone. The Crawford car I was piloting was also taken in due to a head gasket problem, and the PDX team sprung a leak in the cooler. The race had suddenly turned into a race to fix their cars.
We're trying to fix it. All we really need to do is keep cooling it. We can actually run a fast time.
Once the teams had bandaged up their Subis, they were finally back on the track to clock their final times. Both the Crawford team and Easy Street team were never able to demonstrate their full potential. And after one warm-up lap, both cars broke down and failed to complete an officially timed lap. As for the PDX team, they ran a time of 1:34, which would give them the win, but they received a controversial black flag and their Scuba winning time wouldn't count.
They posted the 134 when we notified them that, well, you can go back out there because you were brought in incorrectly. Okay.
Chris, if you're standing near the 6.8 car, he had a reading of 94.1.
Oh, the 6.8 car, not the 4.8 car? Once we figure out that it was wrong, then we correct the problem right away by letting them get out there. When you have those 2 cars coming by sound, and it's hard to tell which car it is.
Apparently, the black flag was for a noise violation, but it wasn't for the PDX car. So after a day of hardships on and off the track, the PDX team won the Subaru Scuba Challenge.
Everybody put their heart and soul in the car, and as a car owner, it's really exciting. It's going to be a fun trip. We'll all have a ball.
Congratulations to the PDX team. Have a nice trip, and be sure to check out the nightlife in Roppongi. Don't go away.